YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. It is the evening of December 1st, and I am preparing all of my hunting gear for tomorrow morning, which is Monday, December 2nd. So it's rifle season here in Pennsylvania. Rifle white-tailed deer is open, buck only, until like another week, and then I'll be able to hunt for does as well. I'm hunting on a very big piece of public land, and it's very unpredictable and hard to pinpoint exactly what the deer are going to be doing. And because there are a lot of people in the woods right now, since the season just opened, my game plan tomorrow is to still hunt. So let me show you what I have for my still hunt. First thing is a pack. This is almost like a fanny pack. It goes right around my waist, and I don't know if you can see Abby, but she's so cute. It buckles around my waist, and it's very easy and comfortable to walk around with. So in here, I just have very basic minimal equipment. I've got water bottle, and then we've got knives. This is like a tree saw. I think that this saw will be good to use as a bone saw. I have a couple other knives in here. That's a little bit overkill. I would say you only really need one, maybe two knives. I have some like wet wipes, again, for cleaning up. My headlamp for when I walk in. Some gloves for when I'm actually processing. And of course, my tags, and I always keep a pen so that I can fill it out properly. And then I also will be wearing my bino harness. So in my bino harness, I have a pair of binoculars. There are portions of the woods where you can see 200 yards. These are actually range finding binoculars. So this doubles as a range finder if I need it. Honestly, for the distance that I can shoot here in the way that my gun is sighted in, I don't even need a rangefinder. The other thing that I have in here is some windicator. Abby girl, enough. Thank you. Thank you. You're so nice. I love you. And that is all. And then I have clothing stuff, but I'll talk to you guys about clothing a different day. Now, the other thing that I carry with me is, of course, a weapon. So I have a .308 by Winchester that I am hunting with. This is what I killed my deer with last year. So this is the firearm that I'm using, and I'm shooting a copper bullet. This is called Deer Season. Copper Impact, I think. It's by Winchester. And I like the way they shoot. I'm, again, not shooting at max 150 yards. So I really like this combo for whitetail. And then to make my shot even better, I pack with me this. This is called the Havoc, and it's by Bog, and it's just a lightweight, easy to use tripod. Like, I wish I could show you how lightweight this is. And it has a head that swivels. And when it's fully extended, I can almost stand and shoot. I have to kind of lean forward and hunch a little bit, but I can shoot while standing with this. I can shoot kneeling, sitting. It's just so lightweight, and I clip it like right on my hip belt on my pack. I'll show you in the morning, but it's just a divine setup. So that's my gear. Hold on, let me stop you and then I'll continue. Okay, bye. I'm going to check on this roast. If you saw yesterday's Vlogmas, you will know that I tried to make a roast stew thing in my pellet grill and it didn't work. So it's in the oven right now. So we'll see. Big girl. We'll see how it turns out. So of course, vlog day 1, not uploading. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it's not working. Classic. Vlogmas day 1 and I'm already behind. I have my retainers in right now, so if I sound a little lispy, that is why. But on a good note, we have some lovely smelling stew that is ready to be pulled from the oven. It smells so good. It's been in there for a little over 3 hours, I think, 2 or 3 hours. Fingers crossed this time goes better. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, okay. That looks really good. Let me try and pull this apart. Fingers crossed that it is actually done. It looks really good, but it's not like falling apart like I want it to. And I need to go to bed. So I don't know what to do. Take a look at it. All right, so you can see what I'm working with here. So I know it's not much to look at right now because it's very brothy. There's a lot of beer in there. I'm gonna thicken it up with some flour, but the meat isn't like fall apart tender right now, so it needs to cook longer, but I just don't have time to finish cooking it right now. So this stew is TBD. Again, the saga continues. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator overnight, I guess. Okay, well, third fail of the video, so, or maybe only second, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll see you in the morning to hunt. Strategy this morning is to still hunt. I've spent most of the morning walking slowly in the dark to get back to an area that I know I have a pretty good vantage point. On my way to the spot, I started hearing deer movement. So because it was still dark and I couldn't see exactly where the deer were at, I got set up next to a tree, hoping that they would walk by me by the time that first shooting light began. I never ended up seeing them. Once I could see enough that I knew the deer weren't right next to me, I slowly, like painfully slowly, began moving again. And I made it to the spot which I first intended to make it to. And I can still hear deer, and they're still coming from the same direction that I was hearing this morning. But I can't see them. I'm glassing, and they're just not there. So I'm just gonna get cozy and hang out here for a while. When I was first walking in, it was kind of freezing rain, and that has turned into like a heavy, wet snow. It's still kind of freezing rain, but I can definitely see snowflakes, so it counts as snow, you know. Right down in here, probably 100 yards in front of us, there's a nice little thicket. It's just a bunch of very young trees close together. It's a nice, safe coverage area for the deer. Off in this direction, there is a sea of mountain laurel, like just over that edge. So I have cover over there, cover over here, and there's sort of like a wet bottom that runs down this ridge or this drainage. So my hope is that deer would be moving in and out of this coverage area, coming out to feed during the day. But I haven't seen anything yet. Look at the spot that I left. You can see how much snow has fallen since I got here. That's funny. It's like a little deer bed. So this is the play. It's walk slow.
quiet. And then stop and listen. And then repeat. Nothing. Not hearing anything or seeing anything. I've only heard 5 or 6 shots this morning. An opening morning, I heard 30 at least. And some of those were multiple shots from the same person, you know? You can tell when someone either misses or, you know, hits somewhere they didn't want to and then takes another shot, and sometimes another shot. And sometimes it's like boom, 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 boom. I don't know how you can like set up and have a steady shot when it's that quick, but none of my business, I guess. So I'm gonna make my way back, but I'm gonna keep walking through this thicker at least, mountain laurel. In some spots it gets so thick that it's just miserable to walk through, but it's kind of a mix of open and thick in here. So hopefully I'll bump into something on my way out. Nick must have a nice fire going. Look at all that smoke coming out of the chimney. Ooh, so nice. Excuse me. Why are you always stealing my hats? No. How about this one? Why are you always stealing my hats? Every time we walk in the door, she has to grab everything that we have. What about this? You want this? Nick has this nice fire going, so I'm gonna set up a little drying rack next to here because I definitely want to go back out this evening and everything is pretty soaked. So I'll dry it out by the fire today. I'm working on editing this video that this clip is in. I'm probably gonna have one of these every single day. The editing clip. Yay! Wow, it's done. Finally. So how long do you think this cooked today?
9:30 till now.
Wow.
Wow.
So this spent another, whatever, like 4 or 5 hours in the oven at 275. Wow. That is what I would call a success. I feel like I redeemed myself. After reading some of your comments from whatever, the other video when the pellet grill stopped working, I didn't know that you had to clean the ash out of a pellet grill. So I'm going to do that maybe tonight in the dark or maybe tomorrow. But thank you for your comments because they help me become a better person. Well. It is, just, 8 p.m. and here I am still editing. So Nick and I did go hunting. That footage will be in tomorrow's vlog. So vlogmas day 3. And also I ate the stew and I did something real good, really good with it. So that will be in tomorrow's vlog as well, along with some other fun stuff. So that wraps up vlogmas day 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having fun doing this so far. So give me all your feedback, good and bad. because ultimately this is for you guys, even though I'm selfishly having fun too. It's for you guys. So thank you for watching. How many times did I say thank you? But that's it. I will see you in the next one.